The lightweight title fight between Islam Makhachev and Alex Volkanovski is not officially booked yet, but I asked fighters anyways their picks in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
Yes, I do think that he beats Volkanovski.
I think that fight doesn't make any sense, man. I don't see how Volkanovski can beat Makhachev. Of course, Volkanovski is a really good fighter. He's dominating the division, but I feel the difference of size is crazy, you know. And I think Makhachev can like dominate him on the ground. This is not a good fight for Volkanovski, and I don't know why they are pushing that fight. But I feel like Volkanovski is really confident on his skills and he wants the fight, and makes sense for the UFC. So UFC knows better than everyone. They are a fucking huge business company and they know how to make fights. And I never bet against them. If they make that fight, it's because the right fight to do. But for me, I don't see any sense to this matchup.
Yeah, I think he'll get it. I think it won't come easy for sure. I think Volkanovski's a beast and he poses his own challenges, and I'm sure Volkanovski's going to come in really prepared and with a great game plan. But I'm sure Makhachev will too, and it's going to be a great fight. But I think he can leave with his hand raised.
I think it's a hard fight for Volk, but I think he can get it done. He's so hard to hold down, and he's gotten like. He's like a bowling ball. He's just so tight, and so I think he's going to be hard to hold down. And if he can keep it on the feet, I think he wins all day. I think his striking's next level. I guess that's just the question, is if he can keep it on the feet, which I think he can.
Man, you know what? I am a fan of Volkanovski, and I don't think he gets the respect he deserves. I'm going with Volkanovski on that one.
I'm going to go with Islam. He's bigger, taller. I think people underestimate how thick Volk is. He's thick, man. I fought on a card with him. He's a lot thicker than people think. I just think that Islam's a little bigger. And everyone says, like, man, I'll get up if you take me down. I'll get up if you take me down. But I think it's just different when those guys take you down. No one's been able to do it yet. And I don't think anyone's going to be able to do it for a while, And, yeah, I like Islam in that fight.
I'm going to go Islam. I just think he's, like, really big, super technical. You can submit Charles Oliveira. I don't think that Volkanovski can take him down, but he's probably a better striker, stronger. But Islam seems to be really good at imposing his will and getting the fight to where he wants it. So I'm gonna go Islam.
You got to go Islam Makhachev. I think he's too big. He's good everywhere. He's a beast. After what he did to Charles Oliveira, I don't see a whole lot of guys beating him right now, and I think that Volkanovski is just a little too small for him.
Volkanovski, I think he's the pound for pound number one in my opinion.
Volk is really good too. I like the matchup because he's slow and he got a good base and he moves a lot. Like after he finished any combo, he moved to the right. If you see Max Holloway fight, he did kind of like 30 circles around the octagon, and Max Holloway never could find him. So it's a really good matchup, good kicks, but I don't think that he's gonna start kicking because he's gonna get taken down. And I don't know, man, but the size is gonna be an issue there. Makhachev is big and he cut a lot of weight, so I think Makhachev take this.
I think Islam is gonna be smash Volkanovski. He's a small guy. I don't know. I believe the Russia is gonna be the big difference on this fight. Islam can do strike, wrestling, everything he wanna do.
I see Makhachev will win, but there's no finish there. There's no finish. If there's a finish, I will be very, very shocked. Volkanovski's hard to finish as it is. To sub him or to even keep him down for a whole long time, it seems like that would be a very, very tough task. I could see some dirty boxing, on Volkanovski working up to his feet, but he's going down. He's getting taken down. That's gonna happen. Keeping him down is what the big question is. I do feel like Volkanovski will probably win a round or two. I'm not gonna lie. I think he can do that. So That's honestly an interesting fight. I'm curious because I had never even thought about that fight even coming into play, and it did. It's going to. So I'm intrigued with that one.
Oh man, I love Volkanovski, but I worry about the size difference. I wonder if him being the smaller guy will allow him to get out of certain things. He can stay balled up a little easier. That's I might have to sit and actually do some thinking on that one a little bit. But my first instinct is that Islam's size is going to make all the difference.